student leader for the campaign. We all have our reasons for supporting President Obama. Today, I'd like to share a couple of mine. I became involved with this campaign in 2008 by knocking on doors, registering voters, and being an election official. I was only 17 years old and couldn't vote, but I believed it was my responsibility to do what I could to get Barack Obama to the White House. 4 years ago, he was the one who could make the biggest and best changes. 4 years later, he's proven that to be true. At that time, I was still in high school, with college in my near future. Now I am a student at the University of Iowa, where a couple months ago, President Obama visited and spoke about making education affordable for millions of middle-class students like me. He made it very clear that he believes everyone deserves a fair shot at the American dream and that education is not a luxury enjoyed by the few, but an imperative that should be in reach of every American. That includes students like me, who are the first in their families to go to college. As I transitioned from Marshalltown Community College to University of Iowa, I remember it being full of many emotions. I was happy and excited, but also worried about being able to afford college, and sad because of my many friends that could not go. But a lot of things have changed since then. President Obama has made college more affordable by doubling Pell Grant scholarships and taking billions of taxpayer dollars away from big banks and investing back directly to students. And as a Mexican American, President Obama did something that speaks to the values that makes America a beacon of hope for many. Starting tomorrow, a new deferred action for immigrant children takes effect, giving kids who work hard in school or serve in the military a chance to become citizens in the only country they've ever called home. So when President Obama says America is the country where no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, no matter where you come from, no matter what your last name is, you can make it if you try, I believe him. I trust him because that's my story and that's America's story. As a first-generation Latina pursuing higher education, President Obama's values speak very loudly to me. As a member of the Marshalltown community, it means a lot to me. As a citizen of this country, it speaks to what makes us a great country. I am involved with this campaign through Latinos for Obama because President Obama believes in me. He believes in you. He believes in all of us, together, moving the country forward. It is an honor and a privilege to be here speaking to so many dedicated volunteers and supporters. But we need your help. We'll have time to rest on November 7th, but until then, we've got to do everything we can to get the president reelected. And it's really easy to get involved. All you have to do is show up, sign up, and get to work. Reach out to the volunteers carrying clipboards. Sign up for a shift making phone calls or knocking on doors. Take out your smartphone and download the Obama 2012 app, the campaign's latest cutting-edge resource that's a virtual one-stop for the campaign, where you can find an RSVP for local events, link to your social media accounts, and play around with a host of other really cool features. And one more thing, make sure you are registered to vote, and make sure everyone you know is registered to vote. And the best way to do that is to go to gottaregister.org, or in Espanol, votemostodos.org. Again, that's gottaregister.org and votemosjuntos.org. Marshalltown, we can't waste a moment. We need to organize, door by door, block by block, community by community, and spread the word about what's really at stake in this election. President Obama says the heart and soul of this campaign is at the grassroots. That's all of you. So let's go out there and win this thing.